Hello and good evening as we come to you from Benilde and Margaret for a Metro West Conference girls basketball showdown between the Chanhassen Storm and the Benilde and Margaret Red Knights. I'm Sorobay Tene and I'm here with Jalen Anderson.
Hello, everybody.
And we are ready for some girls basketball tonight on a Thursday night. No school tomorrow, everybody's ready to go.
I'm excited.
The Red Knights will start with Ayanna Whitfield, Cheyenne Carter, Skylar Kochek, Isabel Fleming, and Morgan Frank, as the Storm will counter with Tori Tollefson, Sydney Brastad, Mary Beth Olson, Jessica Bren, and Alexi Wall.
Hey, what do you expect for this game, Cyril?
Ooh, I expect some good play from the two guards for the Red Knights. That's Carter and Whitfield as the tip goes out of bounds, and I expect some great wing play from Chanhassen, whose expertise is that area. And inbound to Whitfield, directing traffic. Pass to Carter in the corner and back to Whitfield. Back to Carter. Whitfield has it at the top. Coach Bob Line for the Red Knights and Angie Kisak for the Chanhassen Storm. Ball goes over the top of the hoop there and will go to the Storm. We'll get their first possession of offense. We have a very small but loud crowd here at the Haben Center tonight. Tori Thompson brings it up the floor, passes to Jessica Bren. Shot here by
To swing the ball.
Rachel Tistrich, but she misses.
And that was Alexi Wall with the make.
Carter has the ball here.
So I think Benilde's main thing is just moving the ball. Not really trying to see any one-on-one.
Good shot here by Whitfield, but it's missed. Frank gets the ball. Looks like that could have been a foul, but no call. It's corralled by the Storm. What were you saying?
I was saying, I think like Benilde's main objective is just to swing the ball and like not really look for any one-on-ones.
Yep.
But if they got an open shot, they'll take it.
Absolutely. That's been the philosophy for the men's and women's basketball teams up in Benilde. So that's another thing to stand by as Benilde gets the rebound here. That's Fleming pushing the ball up the court. Good pass inside by Fleming, but Kochek misses a wide open layup. She's not happy about that when she hustles back down the floor. A wide open shot here for number 12, Rachel Tistrich, but she travels. If we get another look at the shot by Tistrich there.
Alexi
Pulled
Wall.
out by Alexi Wall, and she puts it back in. Pass to Fleming. Carter has it, looks for Whitfield in the corner, but instead throws it away. But Ayanna gets the ball back. Pull up from the mid-range. That's a good shot for her, but not that time.
See, with that possession, Benilde has to be more patient, man. They can't just lose the ball and just put up a quick shot. They got to take advantage of the 4-on-5.
As we see Frank foul number 24, Alexi Wall, who has the only score in the game today. Storm tries to inbound it. It's taking a second. And they get it to Tistrich. Or excuse me, Jessica Bren. Carter has it. Back to Carter. Frank. Good steal there by number 1. That's Tollefson. And she banks in the layup.
Chanhassen is doing a phenomenal job with the 2-3 zone right now.
Absolutely.
Or the
looks like that's
2-3? No, it's man-to-man.
Yeah,
the last one was 2-3.
Man-to-man.
Last one was 2-3.
They're very versatile with the defensive sets, that's for sure. Whitfield probes around, but she's defended well. As you can see, it looks like the Chanhassen guards are a little bit bigger than the Benilde Margaret's guards, as there's an obvious discrepancy in size. Whitfield almost loses the ball. Pass it to Carter. Another good deflection. Carter has it. She's still getting probed, and it will go back to the Red Knights. That's a questionable call. That might have been out on Carter as we get another look at the fast break and layup by number 1. That's Tori Tollefson,
who's a freshman. Yep.
Wow. She plays like someone much older. Winfield has it.
Now, right here, Benilde just has to fake a pass and make a pass. They can't just stand in one spot.
Yep. It's stolen by Alexi Wall. Good drive here.
Chanhassen doing a good job on the transition.
Another score by Jessica Brand. That's 4 for her. Chanhassen has got what they wanted pretty easily on the offensive end due to, bad shots by the Red Knights. They haven't really had to take the ball out of the basket yet because obviously the Red Knights haven't scored. Good pass to Kochek in the corner. That's her spot. But it's stolen right away from the freshman Tollefson. Pass up, and another great pass to the inside. That's number 10, Sydney Brostad, and that's a timeout for the Red Knights.
That is some phenomenal transition defense right there. That's how you finish the ball.
As we get another look at that's a great pass by number 1. It's Tollefson.
Like
she gets double team in the corner and hits the wide open man, Sydney Brostad, in the lane. So now that we've reached the break, what do you think is what do you think will be the number 1 factor for a Chanhassen victory? Let's be impartial here. What do we think would be the number 1 factor for a Chanhassen victory over the Red Knights today?
Number 1 factor: keep doing what they're doing. The transition offense is phenomenal, and their defense, man, their defense is playing a huge role. And the defense is helping them get whatever they want. If they keep getting steals and keep continuing to rebound and making Benilde force bad shots and bad passes, the game is theirs.
Yep. I totally agree with that because they just have so much more length and size than Benilde, and their athletes are going to get down the floor, and they're going to obviously they're going to try to get easy shots. They haven't really taken a lot of outside shots or pull-ups or haven't ran any spectacular offensive sets. They're kind of just probing the defense and trying to get an easy shot inside instead of around the perimeter like Benilde has. So we'll see if Benilde can use that perimeter play to counteract the great inside play by the Storm.
Well, I think they're going to stay in that zone till Benilde actually hits an outside shot.
Yeah.
That Benilde needs to get the ball inside in the middle.
Absolutely. Passing around here. Carter has it. Goes around. Winfield has it. Back to Carter. Great crossover by Carter there. Gets inside. Great pass inside. Fleming tries to score, and she does. Great pass by Cheyenne Carter. Sets up Izzy Fleming for the easy 2 points. That's great offense. Chanhassen has it. Another good pass, but it's going to end in a foul, but that's a great pass from number 10, Cindy Brostad, to number 12, Rachel Tristich. As we get another look at the great inside pass, great move, puts the ball on the deck, and goes right around the defender.
That's
for the
a
2
strong
points.
finish.
Great defense there by Tootie Williams, and we will have the Storm with the ball still.
Good shot.
Good pass inside.
That's some good ball movement right there.
Great ball movement. You touch on a wide open shot for Ayana Carter here, and she knocks it down. That's going to be the number 1. That's going to be the number 1 issue. If they can get those outside shots to their great shooters on the outside, like Kochek or Carter, or even Ayana there, Ayana Winfield there in the corner, that's going to be what wins this game for them.
That's how they're going to conquer the defense.
As they got 5 quick points. We see a great crossover there by Tollefson, but she passes it right to Ayana, but she can't keep it in her hands. It'll go back to the Storm.
Now I know Ayana's set shot is vicious, man. Look at that.
Absolutely. Once she gets in the corner from the top, anywhere, once she gets that ball and gets her 2 feet down, she's deadly.
Automatic.
Great block there by Izzy Fleming. They keep it in bounds, but that's still a great block nonetheless. Number 30, Maddie Ragnow is in the game, but she travels there.
Double dribble.
Double dribble, excuse me. You get another great look at the block by Izzy Fleming. That is... That's a great block. That's great form. No foul to be had there. Keeps it in bounds, but didn't corral it. But nonetheless, it's the no ball. To the outside.
Way to swing the ball.
Great shot right there. Didn't get it off the ground. Gets it to Carter. Two in the corner.
Chanhassen getting lit.
Tolson has it up top. Carter has it, hesitates to drive. Tolson has it, stops and cannot put the shot in. A great move to get open there, but cannot finish. The Storm have the ball. That's Ann Murphy there with the shot, and she misses it.
Rebound by Tootie.
It'll good. Cheyenne Carter has there. And it's Izzy Fleming who had the great block. And she puts it up and over the defender. She now has 4 points and a block in this game, and the Chanhassen Storm will take a timeout.
Backboard is your best friend, man.
The backboard is your best friend. So you get another look at. She stops on a dime and puts it right over the defender, right over Bren right there. So she's been a key player for the Red Knights so far, and she has the great defensive stop and the great pick and roll play between her and Cheyenne Carter. So Fleming is someone that you might not mention right away, but she is definitely one of the focal points of this offense. If they can get the ball inside to her, then they're gonna have a good time, spreading out that the three-point line for their guards.
Now they're starting to play Benilde basketball.
Absolutely.
As you can see, the momentum is shifting. They're starting to make Chanhassen put up dumber and quicker shots.
Yep.
They're making Chanhassen not be able to run through their offense.
Absolutely.
And the game is turning around. But the freshman point guard, Tori Tollefson, she's doing a phenomenal job right now, man.
As Olivia Poland checks in. And we have a very loud Benilde St. Margaret's bench. They are all in Chanhassen's head right now. Tollefson with the ball, defended by Carter. Has it on the wing. That's Brostad.
Good
and it's
defense.
a throwaway pass. Good defense leads to the turnover. Manny Ragnar goes right out of bounds. That's due to the good defense, and you don't know who's switching off for who. As we get another look at it. Ragnar has it, and just the miscommunication due to the solid defense by the Red Knights causes a turnover, and they will have a chance to take the lead in this game. Carter has it on the outside. Whitfield, the pass gets tipped, but Poland holds onto it. She gets on the ground for it. Pass it to Fleming. She gives it to Tootie with a great-looking pass, but it will end in a jump ball. Cheyenne Carter wraps her up there as we get another look at it. Pass to Tootie. Tootie with a great pocket pass, but can't, get it through all the way. But Carter wraps her for the jump ball there.
That was a good job by her, not letting the defense just get a fast break.
Absolutely. So that's a great presence of mind, even though it does end in Chanhassen ball. But nonetheless, it will go back to Benilde on the next jump ball. Tollefson has it. A shot and a miss by Ragnar. Whitfield looking up the court. Stops on the break. Looks like she's going to shoot. Goes around the defender. Euro steps, but it's a travel. Ginny Lyons into the game. You get another look as she gets a great stop and go around the defender there, but she travels on the way. Got a little bit too excited there. Tollefson has the ball. Looking at the court. Pass to number 24, Lexi Wall. She has it on the outside. Great defense by Poland. Ginny Lyons in her stance.
Chanhassen trying to work their way inside.
Absolutely. They're the type of team that you want to force them to take outside shots because that's not what they're comfortable with doing. But we do see an outside shot here by number 5, Ann Murphy, but she can't.
Rebound by
finish it.
Tootie.
Great.
Give me that. Let's go.
Rebound by Tootie. Passes up court to Whitfield. Ayana will back it out. Gives
Wide
Ginny
open
Lyons
shot.
a wide open 3 for Ginny Lyons, and it does not go through. Tollefson with the rebound, looking at the court. Pass to number 12, that's Tristich. Great shot by Ragnar, but misses, clangs off the rim, but it will send her to the line.
Olivia Poland, her first, the Knights third.
It seems as though Chanhassen has only made 2 subs this game, making it
Yeah.
third right now.
Third right now, that's number 3, Leah Olson, coming in for number 1, Tori Tollefson, the point guard sensation that's only a freshman. She's definitely ran the offense well. I would not say the fact that they only have 9 points is really on her. She's been, a focal point of the offense and is the one that's, who the ball goes through when they are trying to score. As we see another free throw goes in the rim there. So they're now up by 3 against the Red Knights.
Some good
Kosek
ball
has the ball.
movement.
Good movement there by Carter to come to the ball. Kosek has it. Back to Fleming. Lions.
Now, this right here, this is a problem. Benilde, they're not setting any screens. They're just exchanging.
Exactly, but we have a good
Ooh.
spin move by Cheyenne Carter there and gets the very
Hey, you gotta
nice
do what you gotta do.
finish on the inside. Sometimes you gotta take the game in your own hands. As Ayanna Whitfield will come back in the game for the Red Knights. She walks up to the scorer's table.
Olivia too.
Yep. Great baseline defense. Almost forced a bad pass, so Leslie Wall has it, passes out to Dorothea Olsen, passes it back inside. And they missed the wide open, excuse me, not wide open, but very contested layup. Pass it back outside. That's Ragnar with it. That's Olsen with it. I can't keep up with them. Chanhassen gets the ball, and she is fouled by Sky Kosek. Going to the line will be Trich going to the line. First one was off for Trich. As we stated before, Chidi and Ayanna will come back into the game for the Red Knights.
And that one's good.
Yep. It'll put Chanhassen back up to a 2-point lead. And a miscommunication there between Fleming and Whitfield as she throws it right out of bounds, right at the assistant coach for the Chanhassen Storm. I believe that will be one of her, I think that's her second turnover, I believe. Chanhassen has it.
No help defense.
Olsen passes, like you said, no help defense, causing number 21, Olivia Poland, to foul there. Excuse me, Sky Kosek. Poland comes out of the game though. Lions will check in for Kosek. Great defense there by Fleming. And it will be yet another, excuse me, that's going to be a foul. Looks like they were going to call a jump ball there, but instead, will the ball go back to Chan. Foul on Izzy Fleming's. Excuse me, Lions, Jimmy Lions.
Ooh.
Great inside pass.
Good play
by number 20. That is Mary Beth Olsen. And a good finish by Rachel Trich. Ayanna gets her defender off the dribble. She has the ball, passes to Lions. Fleming.
Great ball movement.
Great ball movement like he touched on just now. Carter has it. Out to Fleming. That's Carter.
Way to replace yourself.
Goes inside.
Oh, that's a great
gets
shot.
a good shot out to Lions. He airballs it, but Carter gets the rebound back. Whitfield has it. Euro steps, another good pass. And another missed opportunity, but Tootie gets the rebound again.
Another
and
one.
Tootie puts it up over her defender. That is a basket and a rebound. That's hustle points for Tootie Williams there.
And that's like one of her best attributes right there.
Absolutely.
If the ball is tangled up between her and somebody else, she taking it.
As we get another good defensive stim here by the Red Knights. That's Tootie with the almost block there. Ooh. Ayanna Whitfield puts her defender on skates for a little bit. Things are going the wrong way. Lions has it. Tootie has it. Carter. Back to Ayanna. Back to Cheyenne. Lions. Looking for a lane to pass the ball. Tootie has it now. Looks for the pass. Carter has it. Oh, wow. Great move there by Ayana. Another great move. She goes inside, and
And-
she misses the layup, much to the dismay of the crowd. They were looking for a highlight, spectacular move right there. And another block by Izzy Fleming. But she could not wrestle in the rebound. Almost another block by Izzy Fleming, but instead it'll be a foul. And that will send number 10, Sydney Brosted, to the line. Let's get another look at the almost foul, or excuse me, almost block. More, it's definitely foul, but that would have been Fleming's third block of the game. She has 2 very impressive blocks at the highest point.
Is it 2 or 3? I thought she had like 3.
No, she has 2 right now. That one would have counted for 3 as Brosted puts in the free throw there.
And that's one thing she is great at. Not a lot of female basketball players possess that attribute right there. She possesses something very powerful right there.
Yep. And Brosted averages 9.4 a game. The junior. Carter has it. Drives. Good spin move there. She uses it very well. Jenny Lyons tries to make up for her air ball there, but cannot. And it will go back to Chan.
Jenny's having a hard game right now. She's 0 for 3 right now from the three-point line.
Yep.
Hopefully she can turn it around.
I'm sure she will. She takes a lot of those shots, and when she gets a few open ones, I definitely think she'll knock them down and regain the trust in herself to hit those.
As long as she doesn't stop shooting.
Yeah, that's one thing. You can't stop shooting, or else you won't make them anymore. A good shot by Chan here, and it goes to the bounds. We'll go back to the Red Knights. Littlefield will walk it up the floor here. She's looking for a screen, gets it from Fleming, but doesn't take it. Carter calls for another screen. Ooh, back out to Whitfield. Carter has it. Passes out to Fleming, and she knocks down the 3 ball. That's Izzy Fleming with the 3 ball. She has definitely been the player of the game so far for the Red Knights on the offense and defensive end. But Alexi Wall comes back quickly with the 2 points. It is now 14-17 for the Storm as they get on the ground for the loose ball. Tolson has it. Looks like she was going to go for the Euro step, but instead gets it swiped by Cheyenne Carter. Ayana Whitfield has it, steps up. That's Poland. She misses it, but Fleming tries to get the rebound, but she cannot.
Benilde has to hustle back on defense.
Yes, definitely. They're not long enough on defense as we see number 10. I believe that's Brosted with the finish there. They're just not long enough on defense to not hustle back. They have to use their lack of size at the guard position to hustle back and really make a difference in those offensive plays. And a wrap up there by I believe that's Poland.
Brostad. And look at how Cheyenne made her 2 defenders commit right there.
Exactly. You bring the ball towards the 2 defenders, and then you kick it out for a wide open shot for your teammate there. And she did just that, and it worked out perfectly with the 3 ball from Fleming. Ayana fumbles the ball there. Good pass inside. Good pass inside by Tolson, but number 52, Julia Gronholz, cannot finish. And it will go back to the Red Knights.
Out of bounds.
Ayana has it, but she throws it right away for another turnover. That's Tollefson with the steal. Great 2-man game there by the Storm there. As we get a look at it again, Tollefson passes it to number 20. That's Mary Beth Olsen. She passes it right back to her. That was very pretty.
That was very fundamental right there.
Very. A finish there would have been great to look at, but instead it's Tollefson at the line. Shooting too.
Tori is doing a good job on defense, man. She has, I don't know how many steals she has, but she has a lot
of them.
She has a lot. She's making a big mark on the defensive side for Chanhassen right now.
She gets the first one. As well as the second. So she's been a playmaker on the offensive and defensive end, getting the ball to her teammates in the places that they want the ball, but also being a pest on defense and getting those easy fast break plays for her team. So, I mean, what else do you want from your point guard? Trudy has it, tries to get the shot over the defender, but ends up with nothing. Mary Beth has it. That's Tarleton bringing the ball to court, goes around the defender, gets fouled, possibly no. Instead, it'll be no call, and that jump ball will go back to the Red Knights.
Like I said at the beginning of the game, man, as long as Chanhassen keeps running their transition offense, the game is in their hands. As you can see, Benilde's not used. Benilde girls are not used to running the transition defense.
Right.
They're not used to getting back on defense.
Yep. That's something that they're going to have to, they might be talked to about by Coach Bob Lyons. But, I mean, either you have to fight fire with fire or you have to defend. If they can't do one, they're definitely going to have to do the other. So hopefully that defense will pick up there. Ayana is scrapping on the ground for the ball. Pass out to Kosek, got the ball, but she will pass it back out to Ayana. Ayana has it up top, guarded by Tori. And a bad screen. That's an offensive foul by number 25, Izzy Fleming. Benilde has had a lot of pesky turnovers that have stopped their offensive growth in this game. They would have a lot more points if they didn't have so many turnovers. Good shot here by number 52. It's Julia Garnhals.
Tootie with
ends
the
up
rebound.
ends up in the hands of Tootie. Ayana stops on the break. Doesn't see the defender behind her, but still holds on to it. Tootie with the shot, and she misses it. Looks like it went in for a second from this angle, but it did not. Good pass up to Ragnow, but she gets fouled by Whitfield. More transition offense from Chan here. They're taking the ball right from under the basket, whether it's a miss or a make, and they're just throwing the ball up the court as quick as they can to get 2 easy points. And those can either have to keep up or they're gonna have to make more shots. And Ragnow cannot hit the first one. Poland will come into the game. Rebound by Whitfield as Ragnow misses the second. Kosek has it. Passes out to Judy. Poland has it. More defensive pressure by Chan. Ayana's about to get trapped. She is getting trapped. The other defender backs off. Kosek is wide open in the corner and cannot make the three. But Poland gets it back and cannot make the wide open 2-point jump shot there. Great pass to the corner. Pass back up top to Brostad. Chan has it in the corner. The loud bench from the Red Knights is, I thought at first was getting into the head of Chan, but maybe not.
I don't think Chanhassen's going to hold it for a last-second shot.
I don't think so either, as they get up a shot, but does not end up in a bucket. Goes back to Carter. I don't think Benilde's going to hold it for the last shot either. Ayana gets it, attacks, and steps out of bounds.
Chanhassen has Ayana rattled right now at the moment.
Absolutely. In the second half, she's definitely going to have to cut down on those turnovers and turn some of those into either assists or buckets or just smart plays. You don't have to get something on the scoreboard to impact the game. If you just make a smart play instead of getting a turnover, then you'll be all right. But I definitely think she'll be able to come back with, as you see, the missed shot by Rostad. I definitely know we should be able to come back and cut down on those turnovers in the second half, as the jump ball will stay with Chanhassen here. What do you think about it?
I agree. I completely agree.
That's good to hear. Chanhassen inbounds the ball. Rostad gets an easy pass to the
with the
rim.
rebound.
There's only 7 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Tootie with the last shot.
Tootie with the last shot. She cannot put it down, as that will conclude the first half at the Haven Center. Benilde St. Margaret's Red Knight 14 to the Chanhassen Storm's 21 on this girls basketball Metro West bout. We will see you in the second half. Thank you.
Introducing a new day of the week. Someday. Now, everything you were going to do someday is on the calendar. Want to retire someday? You'll really want this. A My Social Security account at socialsecurity.gov. You can estimate your future benefits and manage current benefits online. Millions of people have a My Social Security account. Get yours today, because someday is here at socialsecurity.gov.
Hello and good evening, as we are back with a second half of basketball. It is the Red Knights versus Chanhassen. Chanhassen leads 21-14 against the Red Knights. It is I, Cyril Tene, and I am here with Jalen Anderson.
Hello again, everybody.
And we are back for a jam-packed second half as Carter misses the shot, but Fleming gets fouled. Can't get it the and one, but she will go to the line. So what can you take away from the first half of this game?
From the first half, I mean, both teams exposed each other's weakness in the first half.
Absolutely.
Benilde showed, like, Benilde pointed out that Chanhassen, they don't like playing a long offense. They like to swing the ball and get a quick shot up real fast.
Right.
And
an inside shot.
Chanhassen really exposed Benilde's lack of getting back on defense and their lack of
we see a foul here.
Their lack of ball handling.
Bren will go to the line. I agree with that assessment, because a lot of the points that excuse me, the Storm got at the beginning of the half and towards the end of the half, as Bren misses the free throw there, were all fast break layups and fast break buckets based on the steals and the turnovers from the and the missed shots, frankly, from the Red Knights. When you get a long rebound, you're ready to go. When you get an air ball, you're ready to go. If the ball doesn't go in the hoop, you can start your fast break from any point, you know?
Yep. And little things like that.
Exactly.
It's just a lack of focus
Case in point
going on right now.
As we see Tollefson with an easy 2 points. She's been one of the best players for the Storm so far, and Chanhassen will look to run the ball through her, as she has just been a great playmaker and an even better defender, frankly, from on the perimeter. She hasn't had to go too much inside because the ball doesn't even get past her.
Ooh, good pass, Watson.
Good pass out to Sky Kosek for the three. Bang, she knocks it down.
That's her first one of the game.
That's the first one of the game. I hope that definitely won't be her last, because she loves to shoot the three and she loves to make it. The senior for the Red Knights, Sky Kosek. Carter has it, goes behind the back, passes up to Whitfield. She sets back. What will she do? Frank has it.
Running their motion offense right now.
Ayana has it. Fleming. Carter with the head fake. She backs it out, calls Ayana over. Kosek has it, takes the three. Passes it to Whitfield up top. Has the defender turned around. Passes out to Fleming. What will she do with it? She stops on the dime and shoots the two, misses it. And a rebound by the Storm, and a wrap-up will result in a jump ball, which will go back to the Storm here. Let me get another look at it. Another look at the three ball from Kosek. She knocks it down, and you can see the bench is very happy to see that one.
Her feet was set that time.
Yep. That's a third three for the Benilde St. Margaret's Red Knight. Good inbound pass here by number 10, that's Brostad, and it will send Number 22, Jessica Bren to the line. That's Ayana's second foul.
So if you would have to say who's been like the most outstanding player for each team right now, who would you say that would be?
The very easy answer as we look at Jessica Bren scoring 13.9 points a game for the Storm. The easy answer would definitely be Tori Thompson, the point guard for the Storm, and it will obviously be Izzy Fleming for the Red Knights. So she has two nice inside baskets, so she's going inside and out, and she has two huge blocks, great defense, couple wrap-ups. She's been an all-star for the Red Knights this game so far. Let's see if that will carry over to the second half.
Yep.
We see another shot by Coach says she misses it very short, airballs it, but Carter comes back in to clean up the mess. I mean, it ends in the 2 points anyway. Who cares?
Hey, she could say it was a pass for all I care.
And absolutely, a foul here will give, and we can get another look at the air ball. I mean, you can call it a pass if you want to. It goes right to the hands of Carter, and she puts up the easy 2 points. She's not complaining about that one. Storm has it. Carter on the defense. They try to corral it. Frank gets it back to Whitfield. Good pass outside of Cheyenne. She shoots the three but can't hit it. Rebound here. Kochek was three and she will also miss it. As just some not so great shooting from the three here so far, but Alexi Wall puts in the 2 points there. So that fast break offense has been great for the Storm and a killer, an absolute killer for the Red Knights. I would say almost 60% of their buckets have come off of fast break offense, if not more, which is insane. But a great shot here by my MVP for the game so far, Isabel Fleming.
That's like a layup.
Absolutely. She has a very nice stroke, that's for sure. Great defense here by Ayana. She's going to look to push up the floor. She's looking to attack her to pass, steps back, pass it out. Goes with the ball. Fleming pass it into Frank, and an easy 2 points. Assist by Fleming and a layup by Morgan Frank, and a timeout for the Storm. That's definitely a nice little surge by the Red Knights as the miscommunication on defense gets Morgan Frank the easy 2 points.
Beautiful run right there.
Beautiful run right there.
And Rachel and Madison are checking into the game right now for Benilde.
Yep. Gonna give Benilde some more length to get another look at the easy mid-range jumper. That jumper is really silk from the mid-range. So something that a lot of girls at this level don't get down until like that senior year, and she's only a sophomore, which is incredible that she's doing so well this season. And she still has 2 more seasons to develop. This entire team is filled with great players at the sophomore position. We have Tootie, who's a sophomore, Fleming, of course, Johnson, and Ayana, and even Cheyenne Carter are all sophomores that play a big part in this offense, and defense obviously in Fleming's case. So Benilde definitely has a bright future.
I'm expecting some big things out of these two, though, man.
Absolutely.
I mean, Madison scrappy, man. Madison scrappy, Rachel scrappy. I know that Madison will hustle. She got energy like a motor.
Absolutely. She's one of those hustle players that, Benilde doesn't have a lot of, to be frank, but honestly, she fills her role on the team fluidly. As I said, as a great interception by Whitfield, looks to Madison, pulls it back out. Back-to-back good defensive play or possessions by the Red Knights. Tootie has it up top. Passes to Fleming. Fakes the pass. Ayana wide open off the screen, misses it. Madison with that motor, as you talked about, and she gets 2 points. Those hustle points from Madison are going to be a big part in the upcoming offense for the Red Knights in the next couple of years. This team is looking very, very bright as she has too much energy that time and gets the foul. She picks up the foul there, smacks Brosset right in the face. But that was a nice 2 points that she got there. Gets the rebound and goes right back up with it. She like you said, she's an unstoppable mortar, and you're not gonna stop. She's gonna go around you, through you, over you, whatever she has to do, and that is just incredible at this level, at so young.
She's a track star too.
Absolutely. Some more feisty defense by the Red Knights here, but instead it will be Ragnow putting in the 2 points there. But I mean, the defense has greatly improved. You could definitely tell that Coach Lyons got into his team at the end of the first half, at halftime, and talked about defense as Fleming shoots a 3 here, but misses it. Tollefson with the rebound, but she can't bring it in. That's Madison Johnson on the ground fighting for it. She must have heard you talking about her motor because she hasn't turned it off. The Red Knights had the ball, pivoting. Johnson has it on the outside. Tootie has it up top. Whitfield stops on the brakes, passes out to Fleming, and she knocks it down. Another great wide open shot for Fleming. That's something that she has definitely been a focal point for the offense here, where it seems that we're having some type of technical difficulties with the headphones here. A shot by the Storm, misses. Tootie has it. Whitfield will walk it up the court. Fleming has it up to Ayana. Tootie has it, looks like she's gonna pass it, but doesn't. Worlds can't corral it, but she has it now. Looks like they're looking for a trap, but a timeout by Lions stops that trap from coming. Red Knights will have a quick timeout here, as they're only down by 1 point. It's 28-29 here at the Hayden Center.
Oh man. No, that was really cool how the bench just came in and kept the run going.
Absolutely, I like you touched on with Madison with her like unstoppable motor. She really gets like the rest of the team riled up. When she gets on the ground for rebound and stuff like that. So she's really into the offensive and even because that was an offensive rebound that she got back there. She put it right back up and in.
You know what we call that?
What do we call that?
All purpose.
All purpose, baby.
All purpose.
I like the sound of that. Offense,
she does it all.
Rebounding, getting on the ground. She's one of the players that every team needs, frankly.
Yep.
Carter will get the ball off the inbound. Oh, gives it to Fleming. Tootie has it. Back to Madison. She gets fouled, though. She gets fouled by Jessica Bren. They are not in the bonus yet, so it will be taken out on the sidelines. Carter has it. Madison gets it to Fleming. She backs it out. Gets it to Tootie. Looks like Tootie was going to take a shot, but doesn't. Carter has it. She's going to drive. Stops. Gives it to Madison with the two-pointer she can't make, but she gets her own rebound and puts it back in.
And puts Benilde in the lead 30-29 right now. Their first lead of the game.
The first lead of the game for the Red Knights. Cheyenne Carter gives up the and one on the other end. Let's see if number 22, Jessica Brand, can convert. But my gosh, Madison Johnson is making you look like a genius. You called it out exactly what was going to happen. And she came in and just really kicked the Red Knights in the butt and said, hey, let's go. As we get another look at the and one here by Bren. Cheyenne Carter with a not-so-great foul. Bren knocks it down, converting the and one. Now we're seeing some back and forth action from these teams. This game was very slow in the first half, so we see some defensive and offensive action from both these teams. You gotta love it. Carter has it, passes out to Worlds. Worlds takes the shot and misses it. But who's there to at least contest the rebounds? Madison Johnson, as we see Chen has to go in, but it's a block.
Very nice
It is
ball.
a block by Izzy McClellan. That is her third block of the game. She has been a force on the inside defensively. Oh my. Whitfield will come back in the game for Warros. As she gets a standing ovation.
Let's see if Ayanna can keep up the intensity
Yep.
that Benilde's been bringing these past couple of minutes in the second half.
Absolutely. Looks like that'll be another Benilde turnover.
Damn it. This hole got a shortage in it. Uh-oh.
So we're so we're experiencing more technical difficulties with the.
Cause y'all was walking and stepping so hard, man. Then it popped out.
So we are experiencing more technical difficulties with the headphones. We apologize for the interruptions. It looks like we're back now, and hopefully we won't have that problem again. Chanhassen will inbound. Chanhassen has it up top. More. Oh, great take inside, but Brun can't finish. That was a great take and pass. I like that a lot. Great move.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, y'all. We're back now.
Looks like we got it all figured out. Great defense by Wall, but she pushes down Tootie to get to the ball. She didn't have to do that, but it will now go back to the Red Knights after a great steal by Wall. The Red Knights have been telegraphing the passes, and the Stormer, they're just going to take it. It's there. The Chanhassen Storm, they're just going to come in there. They're going to snatch the ball away. So if you telegraph their passes with them, it will not work out well.
Smash mouth basketball.
As we get another look at the steal here. Johnson has it. She doesn't see Kosak wide open, but
it draws the foul.
And a blocking foul. And that'll be on Rachel Tritch. Pass out to Whitfield. She has it near the Red Knights symbol.
Some good moves by Ayanna.
Great move by Ayanna. Gets it out to Kosak in the corner, and she misses yet another three. Those have to start driving for her, don't they?
Yeah.
Instead, we'll see a three from Wall. That can't drop. But a great hustle play by number 5, Ann Murphy, the senior. She gets the rebound, falls to the ground, throws it back inbounds, and gives it to her teammate to knock down the shot. That was just excellent drive there by number 5, Ann Murphy, to get on the ground and stay in the play.
And Bob Lyon calls a full timeout for the Red Knights.
Yep. As we look at the upcoming schedule for the girls team, they will face Richfield, Kennedy, Cooper, Chaska, Jefferson, and St. Louis Park in that order. And those games will be at home except for Bloomington Kennedy and Bloomington Jefferson, which will be away games for them. That is that is a very tough in-conference schedule for the girls team, but hopefully with the way that they've been playing, hopefully they'll be able to turn that that record that they've faced, up until now, and turn around and just make a positive. You have to look at things with a next game perspective. Just like forget what happened in the last game. Have amnesia, which is a typical sports analogy there. Have amnesia and just look at the next thing. What can I do next game? Forget what I didn't do. Let's see what I can do this time. What do you think?
Oh, I agree, man. Hey, you might score 30 points one game, and then the next game you score nothing. So you gotta have amnesia. You gotta think of every new game like, oh, this is a whole new game. I gotta do my best, and I gotta go all out and leave everything on the court.
Absolutely. Yeah. If you leave everything out on the court, then you'll have nothing else to give, I guess. We see the great cross-court pass here.
Way to break the press.
Great job breaking the press. A contested pass, but it gets to Kosek anyway. Gets out to Tuki in the corner. Carter's calling for the ball. Gets to Whitfield. Another telegraph pass, but the gamble does not work out for the Chanhassen Storm. And it'll be a double dribble by Fleming. So it will go back to the Storm. The score is 30-36 in favor of the Storm. Tolson is directing traffic from the backcourt. They pass inside to the senior and everybody gets blocked, I believe. Was that a block, lazy fumbling, or was that just a bad shot? I do believe it was a block. There's no way that shot could have been that bad. Ayanna Whitfield with the three, lines it up but can't get it, and Tootie can't get towards the rebound, but she plays good defense. She's going to have to catch up to get back into play. Wide open three by Wall, and she can't finish, but Tollefson does not take the easy 2 points, so she backs it out to get something even better. She's calling plays. Murphy has it. Tollefson. Great crossover, causing Tootie to foul.
I think Tootie's gas. She needs a sub.
That might be true. I think Coach Lyons might have heard you. I think someone's coming in for her, possibly. Maybe not. And in fact, Rachel Rose will come in for Tootie, who's played great. She's definitely, like you said, leaving everything out on the court for her team. So you can't have any qualms about that.
Good defense
great defense by Cheyenne, and even better, basketball IQ to keep the ball inbounds. Goes to Kosek. Kosek has it, but instead throws it away. It'll be a backcourt violation. Those turnovers have definitely been just counterproductive for the Red Knights.
These mental mistakes on both teams have been killing them.
Seriously. Great defense by Worlds, but instead it will end in a foul. Church hits the first one. A rebound here for the Storm.
Ayanna with the rebound.
Misses the shot. Ayanna will corral the rebound. See where she can go with it. Stops on a dime. Backs it out. Spin move.
Great good ball handling right there.
That's a great ball handler. Ayanna has it, drives, passes out to Kosek, stops on the dime, and it's too short.
Her shot has been falling short a lot this year.
Absolutely. We haven't seen too many long ones or ones right on the mark. She only has one made three-pointer tonight. Oh, a nice crossover by Tollefson. She gets it back out. Great shot, great pass inside. Misses though. Tollefson with the wide open two. She misses that one too.
They leave her wide open.
It. She can't hit that one, but you got to get the rebound. Fleming gets on the ground for it.
And jump ball.
And it will go back to the Storm after the jump ball. Two checks back into the game.
And Madison Johnson.
Madison Johnson as well.
I feel like they could have used Madison in the first half.
Absolutely.
Really. I feel like the coaches should make an executive decision and let her play 2 half varsity and 1 JV.
That is a That is a great inside take by Jalen Anderson, who in fact plays basketball for the B squad here at Benilde St. Margaret's. So he knows a little bit about the game and a little bit about playing point guard or shooting guard or whatever his coach thinks is the best position for him. So
I'm a point guard.
had to correct me there. I knew he would. Johnson is defending Tollefson right now. Tootie's all up on her defender. Pokes the ball away though. Fleming is running the court, has hit the sky, stops and pops. She gets that too. She has a very nice stroke, and once she puts it down, whenever she misses it, it's not because of her stroke, just because she might not be confident enough to make that shot. But right there, she lined it up and just.
I honestly think she's just having an off day. That's it.
I think so too.
Ayana taking it to the defender. That's how you draw the contact on defense. Good job, Ayana, with it.
You knew that she was either going to get an and one, a basket, or a foul there. She got one of those. As we see the stop and pop by Sky Kosek. And you will see Ayana take 2 shots at the line here. Great job getting the ball inside, but didn't finish. Misses the first free throw. Jalen Anderson, as we see, Ayana averages 14.2 points for the Red Knights. I believe that is their leading scorer. Jalen, how important is it to make your free throws at the point guard position?
Man, if that is one of the most important things right there, because those are free points. Those points count to the last second of every game.
She has Johnson paddling her feet. What were you saying?
I said free throws count to the last second of every game. One free throw could determine whether you win or lose. So it's best if you knock them all down.
Absolutely, especially at that point guard position where you're expected to. When you're doing it, everybody's kind of on, well, oh, she might miss this one, but when you're a point guard, no matter what size or whatever, when you're bringing the ball up the floor, you have to be able to set the example for the rest of your team to shoot the free throws and make them.
Oh yeah, that's true. And also at the end of the game, like say you're up and the other team starts fouling you to get you to the free throw line, you're normally going to have the ball in your hand, so you better knock those free throws down.
By Johnson, but it will enter in charge. And as you were saying, the point guard is the first person to get the ball. As you see the rip through by Madison Johnson, but it will end in a charge against her. That's her second foul. However, as you were talking about before, the first person to get the ball on the offense in the inbound is obviously the point guard. So if you can keep it right in the point guard's hands, then obviously you're going to get a good chance to hit both of those free throws. But if your point guard is not that great at shooting free throws, that only makes it harder to get the ball in.
Yep.
Because you don't want to go to a bad free throw shooter.
No.
Tollefson has it. She gets it back. They pass. Looks like they're going to go for the give and go. Doesn't work. Oh, another foul. The foul is on Tootie Williams. Number 10, Sydney Brostad at the line. Tootie almost left the game, but instead it was Virtual Worlds coming out. That would have been a little bit of a miscommunication had that gone through.
Quick fact, Benilde only has 2 seniors on the team.
Yeah, that is ridiculous. That is Sky Kosek and Morgan Frank, the 2 starters.
The captains of the team.
The captains. This team is definitely built for the future.
Oh, yeah. They're going to do big things.
Tootie has had to get that rebound, but instead it'll go back to Chan. Whitfield looking to lock up the defender. Wide open shot by number 10, Brostad, but she misses it. Madison gets out of there with the ball. Madison Johnson passes to Cheyenne Carter. Carter has it. Back to Johnson.
Sky with the open shot.
Steps up and knocks it down. That's the shot that Benilde wants. That's the shot that probably she's better than anybody else on the entire team taking that three-pointer. That's exactly who you want shooting that three. Great step-up move, and she knocks it down. More piercing defense by Madison Johnson. She almost gets over the line. Well, they're hooting and they're hollering.
5-second call.
And it'll be a 5-second call. Is that a timeout?
Yeah, timeout. 4 timeout. Chanhassen.
4 timeout by Chanhassen. Wow, Madison Johnson has been very impressive. She's getting up on the defenders, making, the way she got out of that double team, on her own side of the court was impressive. Gets the ball to Sky Kosak. She steps up, hits a 3, then comes back and just puts the entire, her entire body on the defender with the defensive pressure in the first, near the timeline. That was impressive. She's played very well.
And right now, Benilde is down 36-38, 2 points, with 3 minutes and 57 seconds left in the game.
We are approaching crunch time for the Red Knights as they are still down 36-38 against the Chanhassen Storm. Another good crossover by Tollefson. She leaves Madison Johnson in the dust. She has a ridiculous crossover. Great move by number 10, Brostad. She gets to the line.
Madison has been locking up Tori Tollefson for Chanhassen.
You see, she's getting beat off that first crossover because Tori Tollefson has a crazy crossover, off that first step. But the thing is, she's getting back.
Her recovery is vicious.
Yeah, her recovery is what's saving her because she's getting back on defense, and Tollefson could not score. Obviously, when she has a defender like Madison right in her face. So she has been one of the best players in this game defensively for the Red Knights. Whitfield has it. Gives it to Kosak. Carter has it. Madison tries to get it inside, and it will be a foul against number 24. It's Alexi Wall, the senior, against LB against the Chanhassen Storm, and that will send Madison Johnson to the line.
Now these 2 free throws right here are very crucial.
Very. As you can see, we are approaching crunch time, as I stated earlier, so you want to be as close as possible at this time of the game. But she misses that free throw, and they will go back to the Storm, holding on to a 4-point lead. Carlson with it. There's a trap near the timetable here, but we'll see if. That's a questionable call, to say the least.
That's very questionable.
Very questionable.
I thought it was clean.
We saw a trap here, and Whitfield gets in there and knocks the ball loose. Even on the replay, I would still say that's a pretty questionable call. So I can see why everybody's up in arms about that one. Unless you all goes to the free throw line and just stretches this lead out to 6, possibly.
Way to knock it down.
Halfway there, she stretches the lead out to 5.
And Sky Kosak comes back in the game.
Yep.
That 3-point shot will be key.
Absolutely. Number 10, Brostad gets a standing ovation from her bench as Wall hits both, pushing us to a 6-point lead for the Red Knights. If you're Ayanna Whitfield as the point guard of the team, are you panicking right now?
The one thing you don't want to do is panic. And right now it seems like she feels a little bit rushed and rattled right now. But what she has to do is settle down and just know that, hey, you're down, but you can control this game and bring your team back up with the lead.
Yeah, you have to play your game. That's the best way to look at it. You just
play your game and run the offense.
Oh, yeah.
See, right there.
Right there, she gets inside. She's
playing her game right there.
She is a deadly finisher off the dribble. So she gets the 2 points there. Great pass up, as we see with the transition offense. Even when you take the ball out of the hoop for the Storm, they still want to push the ball. Tollefson has it, gets it inside, dishes it, but it's going to go back outside, back to Tollefson. Number 20, Mary Beth Olsen with it. Tollefson's knocking away, but she gets blocked by Madison Johnson. That is a great play. Ayana has it. She gets no call there.
She gets the rebound back.
She gets her own rebound. Scott looks like Scott was going to take the three-pointer. She does not. Tootie goes around it. Tootie gets it back in the corner.
He calls the timeout.
And it's going to be a timeout by Lions there. The Red Knights will take a timeout as they trail 38-42.
Hey, I believe that was a smart call, though.
Yeah, that was a good call.
That was a good call.
You can see the whole offense is getting kind of rushed.
Yeah.
As we see Tolliver pass it outside.
And look at this phenomenal defense. Madison went from one spot to another, to another, to another, just to get that block.
That was incredible. Some coaches call that painting the floor with your shoes. You got to be all over. You got to be all over the entire floor. You have to be able to move those feet. As we have a break in the action here. So I have a very, very, very quick question.
Yeah.
If you had your own, obviously, if you had your own decision to make here, do you think this team could be state-bound within the next 2 or 3 years?
Honestly, I honestly think so.
You honestly think so?
Yeah. And I'm only saying that because Ayana, Cheyenne, Tootie, they have the varsity experience. They've been playing varsity since last year.
Right.
And we know they're talented, and we know like they have the work ethic to do great things on the basketball court.
Carter gets to the back in the backcourt.
And it's not just that. You got talent, more talent coming in too. So
yeah.
You already know that leadership is going to be there, and they're going to have the offense and defense down.
So you see a bad pass by Carter goes right to Olsen, and she gets fouled by Ayana in the process. We get another look at the steal by Olsen and the foul by Ayana. Tootie will check back into the game. Olsen misses the free throw. Madison Johnson will go to the bench for Tootie. She gets a standing ovation. Mary Beth Olsen averaging 4 points a game for these Chanhassen Storm.
Ayana coming up the court with the ball. They need to make it count on this possession right here.
Absolutely. They're down by 5 with only 1 minute and 40 seconds left. So, as I stated, this is definitely crunch time. It's a good foul call there. That will send Flemings to the free throw line.
Madison and Rachel about to come back into the game.
Yep. Gonna give the Red Knights that defensive presence. But as you can see, we see Cheyenne Carter and Sky Kochek coming out of the game, but they're still sitting next to the scores table, so I'm guessing that will mean that they're gonna come back in pretty soon here.
Oh, yeah.
Fleming knocks down the first one. She has definitely been an integral part of the game so far. As I touched on earlier, she averages 8.2 points a game, which is great for a sophomore.
Yeah.
Which is great for any player. She knocked down the second free throw.
That was clutch right there.
Definitely.
Very clutch.
Toss has, she goes behind the back. Madison Johnson was draped all over her.
Seemed like Benilde is backed out of their little, they're in like a man zone.
Right.
It seems like.
They're running all over the place. Olsen has the pass back to Tollefson. They try to shoot it inside, but it looks like they have a trap now. And the trap works perfectly as Fleming gets the ball back. She's showing an awesome guard-like handles here. Where's she gonna? She doesn't know where to go with the ball. She gets it back out to Ayana, which is the right choice. As we are now under a minute here at the Haven Center with the Red Knights down by 3. Oh, she tries to go for the steal there. Tootie steps up and takes the 3, but she can't hit it. Passes it back out to Rachel. Goes inside, and she misses the layup. And it'll be a foul and a 1-and-1 for the Red Knights. Madison Johnson will go to the line. That was some exciting play there.
Ooh, that gave me goosebumps. I'm on the edge of my seat right now, man.
Absolutely.
Oh, but that layup, that would have been nice.
You got to knock down that layup. As Madison knocks down the first free throw of the 1-and-1, which is the most important part.
Yep.
Because now you need him to knock down that first one, because if you miss this one, you can get the rebound. If not, you make it. And she misses it, actually.
Benilde has to hustle back on defense.
Benilde has to, and they might even have to foul her. They're gonna have to put at least pressure on the ball.
They won't have to foul.
They're down to 33 seconds as we see a timeout by the Chanhassen Storm.
Quick 30-second timeout.
All right. I have a quick question for you, Jalen Anderson.
Yes, sir.
You're Coach Bob Lyons. You are in the huddle right now.
Yep.
You're telling your team exactly what's going to happen. Please tell me.
To be honest, I think Coach is telling his players, go for the steal, but if you have to, foul them, because you're going to have to send them to the free throw line to stop the clock and get the rebound.
Right.
So go for the ball, and if you can't get it, foul them. Send them to the free throw line, get back on offense, get a quick score, and do the same thing again.
Or possibly, do you try to put the ball in the hands of somebody that might miss a free throw? Because it's going to be a 1-and-1. And we saw Olsen miss, I believe she missed one free throw, either one or two, but she missed one of her free throws, so she might be the first person you want to foul. So you go for the steal, and if not, you get it in the hands of somebody. If they go for the steal there, but can't get it, Olsen has it. Now they pass it back to Tollefson, who is unlikely to miss a free throw. Back to Tollefson. They're only down to 17 seconds now, and they foul. See that, as you touched on earlier with the making of the free throws, they're now down by 2 instead of 1, where any 2-point basket
could be up by 2 instead of down 2.
Even if they make 1 or 2 of those free throws that they had prior to this one. So what you touched on kind of reared its ugly head as we see Tollefson, to the horror of every Benilde Margaret's fan, knock down the first free throw.
The very clutch freshman.
Very clutch. Pushes it to a 3-point lead. Benilde's going to need a rebound and some magic. Tollefson knocks down both. That's not good. Carter has it.
They're going to need a quick shot right here.
They're going to need a quick shot. That's for sure. She doesn't have, and she bumbles the ball, and it will go back to Chanhassen. And that is just the absolute.
Hey, there's still a lot of basketball left.
There is still a lot of basketball left, but that's one thing that you did not need to happen, as they let Chanhassen get the ball pretty easily. Number 22, Jessica Brandon, will go to the line for the Storm.
If she makes these, it'll seal the deal.
Yep. Makes the first one. But she misses the second one, possibly leaving the door open. Ayana's going to need to take a 3, gets it to Skoczek, and she misses it. That's the end of the game. Chanhassen will sneak out of the Haven Center with the win. A surge by the Red Knights was not enough, as the teams are now lining up to shake hands. That was a great game of basketball that we got to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Two sides that were very equal, going back and forth. We saw some great individual play from Fleming and Tollefson on their respective sides, as Chanhassen sneaks out of here with a 46-41 win over the Red Knights. I'm Sir Blake Tene. This is Jalen Anderson.
I am Jalen Anderson.
We're here for ParkTV.
Yep.
We'll see you next time.
Yep.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody.